Hello students, in this lesson we are going to discuss the answers for our previous day challenge, which is about variation. If you have not done the problem yet, please go back to the previous problems, complete it. Here you will get the answers for this. So let's begin our math challenge 11. The very first question says, the area of a circle varies directly as the square of the radius. The area of the circle of radius 7 cm is 154 cm square. What is the area of the circle of radius? 35 centimeters square. So as they have told directly in the question that area varies directly with the square of the radius. So when the radius is 7, so 7 square is directly related to the 154, which is the area. Now we wanted for the circle whose radius is 35. So 35 square will be related to what? So let's solve this using our algebra transposition method. So x equals to 154 times 35 times 35 divided by 7 times 7. So 7 square I have written as 7 times 7. So let's cancel this. So you get 5 times, 1 time, this is again 5 times. So 154 times 25, which gives you 3850 centimeters square. So this is the answer for our very first question. And remember, for all the word problems, units are important. Okay. So let's go to the second problem, which is if 40 men complete a piece of work in 5 days, then 80 men can complete the same piece of work in. So here it is inversely proportional because more men takes less time. So write it, which is inversely proportional. So 40 men can complete in 5 days. 80 men can complete in how many days? So transpose this, x equals to 40 times 5 divided by 80. So this is 1 time, this is 2 times. So x equals to 2.5 days. So 80 men can complete the work in 2.5 days. I hope you got the first 2 questions right. If not, check where you went wrong. Let's come to the challenging question, which is 120 men can lay a road 80 km long in 20 days. In how many days can 100 men lay a road of length 90 km? If you take this problem and the problem that we discussed in our lesson, there the number of days is inversely proportional to the number of men and the number of hours that we are working on. But in this case, the number of days is directly proportional to the work done. Here it is not about time, it's about the work done. 80 km long road is done. So this is a work. So more number of days you can make a longer road. So number of days is directly related to the work and inversely related to the men. If more people are doing, then you can complete the work in less number of days. So let's write the relation. So number of days is directly related to the work done. More days, more work will be done, and inversely proportional to the men. How many people are doing it? So now the first step, we have to find the k here, which is the constant. So d equals to k times w by n. W is the work done, how long the road was. So number of days, I think they were taking 20 days. Yes, 80 km long and 120 minutes. 80 km long and 120 minutes. So here k will be equal to 20 into 120 divided by 80. So this is 2 times, this is 3 times, and this is 1 time, this is 10 times. So the k value is 30. Now we have got the k value. Now set up the equation for the next condition, which is this using the same relation. In the next case, the number of days we have to find 100 men 90 km. So days is what we need to find. K we got it as 30 times, and the length of the road that we want is 90 km and 100 men. 90 km and 100 men. Now we have set up the equation, right? Now go for solving it. So 0 and 0 we can cancel. This 0 we cancel. So days equals to 3 times 9, which is 27 days you need. So as you know, this is a joint variation, and if you see the relation, one quantity is directly related, other quantity is inversely related. In the lesson, the problem that we discussed is all about both the quantities, like the men and the hours. Both are inversely related to the number of days. So according to the question, you have to find the logic and you have to develop the equation, whether it is directly related or indirectly related. If it is directly related, you write it on the numerator. If it is indirectly related or inversely related, you have to put it in the denominator. I hope you got the answer correct for this challenging question also. If not, check where you went wrong and redo this question one more time till you get the correct answer. Let's solve one at a time. Thank you, and see you again with the next interesting and important lesson in the tomorrow's video. See you.